This video now deals with the creation of a project document. Prior to this, you should follow the video tutorial on setting up new project details, as it will explain how to do so. Assuming you have followed that video, the next step is to select the document agreement that you require. In this case, we're using Proxa. Proceed. Proceed once again. And the difference now is, instead of creating an educational document, we're now creating a project document, and we have different folders of the various projects that have been created previously. In this case, we have a SciC test project. It's a project, in this case, we're going to now say create new document. So we're creating a document within a project. So we say create new document. It will ask us now what document we wish to create. Let's assume we are creating a civil engineer document. Create new. And it will prompt us now for the details on the front page: reference, agreement date, consultant, who the employer is, the project details. And once it is done, we will then click on Save Document. Successful. Click OK. And this document has just been created within this project folder. To access the document, you'll notice that the very first one is revision 1. We're going to view or edit the document. Click on the icon, proceed, and then click here to physically download the document. It's going to open in PDF, Adobe PDF. Just less than 2 megs in size. Once the document is opened, it's a matter of scrolling down. You'll notice it has pre-populated with all the information. We do, however, still give you the opportunity to change the date if you wish to change the date. If the text does change in size like that, it will correct itself. So it will correct itself when we click out of it. So it's just amplified as you click in it. If we go down, and you are now free to populate any further information specific to this document. It will have taken the project details that we have populated prior to this automatically into the document. So whatever fields have been previously populated will automatically get pulled into the document. Whatever is blue you can highlight or turn on are the fields that you can physically type in. If you wish to edit the actual services, you're free to do so. For example, if we go to services and you want to highlight or strike out a particular clause, you can do so. Once you finish populating whichever fields, once you've populated, at the top or bottom of the screen there is a save button. Click here to save this document online. Unless you click this button, it will not save this data into the document, so you must click here to save. It's recommended that prior to this you do a test document to see that you are saving information without any problems. Click here to save, and the document will save online. Once finished, it gives you the opportunity to collaborate. In this case, I'm not going to collaborate. I say close this window, yes, and the document will have been updated. You will notice we're now on to revision 2. So at any point in time, I can come back to this document, resave it. I can save and print as many times as I wish, and I can save this document to my local C drive if I wish to do that. How would we do? You would click on View, Edit Document, click on Proceed, and we will then right click and say Save Target As, and that will allow us to save this document locally. Alternatively, once the document is open in Adobe Acrobat, there is a save option to save the document at that point to our local C drive. So each of the documents will then be stored under this project folder, and we can access these documents at any point in time.